Even just pulling it away, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Colour Babe color analysis. At the beginning of every single color analysis, I always ask clients what they think they're going to be. Today's client assumed she was going to be a winter, so let's see if she was correct. Okay, so just double checking, this is natural, yes. And then the bit at the back that we can't see.
Yes, okay. You can't see.
Lucky for you, we don't have to cover your hair then. Have you seen videos where people are wearing that funny bonnet? It's when they come in and they have...
they've got, different hair that they've...
Okay, so we are going to start with warm and cool colours. Now to be biased with the colour, it's obviously human nature when we pull out two colours to go, oh, I kind of like this one versus this one, or vice versa. But try your best not to do that and just be as objective as possible. We are looking for the colour that brings out the best in your features. So we might put a colour on and you go, oh, my skin looks really pretty, my eyes are a little brighter. The wrong colour can sometimes bring out a little bit of discoloration in the skin, and I'm particularly looking for yellow tones or that real pale look like Emma Stone got in that picture I showed you. The first one is a warm green, very yellow based, and this is a cool green. So what we're gonna do, you're smiling, what are you thinking?
I'm trying to like just focus on my face, and but I don't spend a lot of time just looking at myself.
I know. It can be a little bit jarring.
Yeah.
We're going to flip between them multiple times so your eyes will get a good chance to adjust to them. Okay. But let's just firstly focus on your skin colour from here to here. Do you see a little bit of yellow that comes out in your skin here? The skin is a healthier colour when we go to here. Yeah. So the yellow tone is not present with this colour, but it is present when we go to this colour. Do you see that slight difference? Yes. And you were saying you were thinking either winter or autumn.
Yeah.
This is winter. This is autumn.
Okay.
So very yellow base. So I'm thinking the cool base colours are going to be a little bit better for you. This is a blue based red, so a cool red. More those cherry tones, whereas the orange red is very warm. It's a little
hard. Don't like that one as much. No.
It's a little harsher on you, isn't it? Yeah. Whereas this one's beautiful. This is a really pretty red on you. A nice coat in this, or getting your nails done, I'd be going... Instead of the orange based colour, I'd be going blue based. About gold and silver?
I don't wear either, but jewellery wise,
Yeah. So jewellery, silver. What would you tend to wear? Silver.
All of my jewellery is silver.
Okay, that's good. You're coming out cool toned, so silver is most likely going to be better. We're going to look at a couple of types of metals. The ones on these side, you can see they're a lot lighter and clearer. This is white gold. Cool toned, but obviously light and clear, very white looking. Yellow gold is a lot warmer, more yellow. These ones here, you can see there's more depth in them. These are more like your antique metals.
Yeah.
So we'll start here and then we'll go to those. Obviously, these are huge. We're just looking at how they reflect on your skin. Yeah. So we're not thinking in terms of wearing a big, piece of jewelry as big as this, but more just going which one brightens your skin, your eyes, that type of thing. So white gold versus yellow gold. So we'll flip between them a few times. A bit of that yellow that we saw in those warm colours, whereas this one brightens the skin a little bit more. Do you see it though?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, the skin's less bright here. Are you surprised to be cool toned?
I'm not necessarily surprised. He makes all the purchases in the past, like jewellery and everything wise. Thank goodness I didn't have to,
Yes.
Not that I was going to throw anything out,
No, of course not, no. Okay, so this one's less harsh on you than the yellow gold. That one brought out more yellow. This one's a little bit more subtle. Silver's still better, but I like the white gold on you. I think you look really fresh here. And again, it's hard to, we're thinking jewellery, really. But I like this a little bit more than this. But either's fine.
I feel like there's like darkness.
It's a little bit heavy. Yeah, you're a little bit brighter here than here. But really, any silver is fine because it's all cool toned. You are going to be either a winter or a summer. All of the warm colours are eliminated, which basically means that we've eliminated spring and autumn. You're going to come out as a summer or a winter. Just to show you the difference, this is summer versus winter. Now this is just a little snapshot as well, a little tool to see the difference in the colours. It'll be a lot clearer for you to see when we individually put the drapes on. Winter is a lot darker, these colours. They're a lot brighter, they're a lot more crisp and sharp. Whereas the summer colours, you can see there's a little bit more grey in these colours. A lot more grey wash, they're more muted, and they're a lot lighter. If you are a winter, this top one, these will make you feel a little bit grey or a little bit washed out. If you are a summer, this back one, these colours will feel a little strong for you, meaning that we're more inclined to keep looking at the colour than at you.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you're probably going to be a winter though, because
just from looking, yeah.
Even just going to that, I feel like it's making you look a little grey.
I feel like my mood just suddenly became like the clouds outside. I'm just like,
it is a little bit. Whereas we go here, and I feel like you look a little bit more vibrant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even just pulling it away, it's like, it just steals a lot of. Okay. Every time I put on the lighter color, it's the summer. So if we look at two reds, this is a summer red. Anytime I put on the slightly more vibrant or deeper color, it's the winter. See, that's the winter.
Yeah.
It's better. Winter. It just brings that color back.
Yeah.
Summer, too pale. Winter, much better.
Yeah.
Summer, winter. Instantly your color comes back.
Yeah.
When we go to the winter colors. When we pull the winter away, I think you'll notice your color drain. So winter to summer, do you see how you go pale?
Yeah.
Winter, summer, winter, summer, winter. I love this red on you. Summer. Can you see that you're a winter?
Yeah.
Now that we know that you're a winter, we need to find your subseason. Have you heard of subseasons before?
I have. I don't really know much about them.
So in colour analysis, everybody belongs to a season. We know that you're a winter, and everyone also belongs to one of these circles. They're the subseasons.
Okay.
So we need to find out if you're a deep winter or a dark winter, true winter or a bright winter. Now, knowing your subseason, well, now that we know you're a winter, you're allowed to wear any winter colour. Okay. You're not restricted to always shopping in the subseason, but knowing the subseason is really helpful for, let's say you're invited to a wedding, you've got job interview, birthday dinner, and you're like, I just want to look really amazing tonight. It's going to narrow it down that little bit further. We'll find your best blues, best greens, best whatever. So this one we've already seen. This is a little snapshot of your true winter. They're going to be more the blue-based colours, so they're a little bit cooler colours. If we add depth, we get your deep winter. So you can see these ones are a lot richer and a lot darker. If we add brightness, we get bright winter.
Okay.
I think these ones might be a little bit bright.
Yeah.
As in, remember at the start I said, if the colour's a little bit bright, you might feel like the colour's more in focus than you are. I put this one down and I started becoming a bit distracted by the colour. I don't think you'll be this one, but yeah, this is the bright winter. Deep winter, I think some of these will be really pretty on you. And these ones too.
Yeah.
So my guess is a true winter or a deep winter for you. What are you thinking?
I feel like looking at the deep winter, quite a few of the clothes that I'm like attracted to are more of these tones.
Yeah.
But I like them both.
And honestly, all of these winter colours will be pretty. It's just we're looking for like the cherry on the top, which is the really best ones. Okay, so the way we're going to work this out is with what's called a colour ranking. I'm going to go through and put on every single winter colour. We'll find your best blues, best greens, best of everything, and that will slot you into one of the three. Are these the type of greens you wear?
I tend to
go the deeper one.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll like this colour.
No.
This colour here, I'll just explain what they are. In winter, there is a really interesting subset of colours. They're called icy colours, and they're basically white with a tiny drop of colour, and it brings out this real icy effect. Now, they're amazing on a particular type of winter, which I don't think you are. So that's why when I put it down, I was like, I don't think you're this winter. But yeah, you'll sort of see them come up throughout the winter palette, but I don't think they'll be your best.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I think
I don't like that. No.
Instantly your colour drains. I don't mind this, but I love this.
Yeah.
This is a definite yes. And I think out of this and this, which is slightly deeper.
I think the deeper.
I agree. It's very subtle. You'd still look beautiful in this, but I think it's a little pale. Love this. This is okay. Yeah. You will get navy later on. You're going to look beautiful in navy, but that will come later when we look at the neutrals.
Okay.
So these are just the brighter options. Already this is better than that. Yeah. This has more yellow in it. This is better on you. But I think you'll like this one. A little bit deeper. How do you feel though about the
I this is close to like a purpley colour.
Yeah.
And I've never incorporated
purple.
Well, I love my room is purple. I have a whole ton of purple things, but I don't have purple clothing because I don't know. But it's nice.
I think that is nice. And when we go to the navies, you'll love the navies too.
Yes,
like those sorts.
Yeah.
Okay, I think winters always look beautiful in red. So again, looking at more that cherry red instead of an orange red. So if you're shopping, don't go looking for orange tones. It's more those cherry and raspberry tones. The burgundy, definitely, and the first red where it has a little bit more depth to it. The cherry red's really nice. Love this too. How do you feel though in the burgundy?
In that one?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, good. And out of these two, this one to me is a little bright. Yeah. This is better.
Yeah.
So I think that's nice. That's nice. It's not too overpowering. It's really in harmony with you. I think a little bit more than this one.
Yeah.
You're going to look beautiful in a plum.
Okay.
This. I think this is a nice option as well. So that first purple and a plum, I think is nice. But how do you feel in the plum?
I like it. I haven't got anything currently in there, but I won't avoid it anymore.
It's nice. I'll show you an outfit at the end. I'll show you some outfits in these colours. There's a really beautiful dress that you'd wear to like a wedding or an event in this colour, and you'll see it and it's really beautiful. Have you noticed the bit of like the pattern that's coming up?
Yes, I think so. I think the dark winters are the...
Yes.
Yeah.
So of the three subseasons, the bright winter, true winter, and a deep winter, you're coming out deep winter, which is those slightly richer, deeper colours. It's interesting you said you don't really wear much pink. Every single deep winter client pretty much that I have goes, do you know what, I don't really wear much pink. So it's quite a common comment that I hear a lot. Often you're going to find that plum colour, those more deep, rich plum and fuchsia tones a little bit better. I think this will be the best of the pile, but still, I think this is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best, but I still think the other's better on you. How do you feel about the pinks? That's too pale.
I have... None of them scream at me going, these are beautiful.
Yeah. Let's look at your neutrals now. So this looked beautiful when we looked at it before. Yeah. So navy is a nice option for a winter. As a winter, you have a lot of neutrals that are very easy to shop for. So everyone comes in wanting to be a winter for that reason. I think you're going to prefer the charcoal because it's got a little bit more depth to it. So I think that's a better grey on you.
Yes.
Than when we go to that. Remember when you're shopping for browns, we want to avoid these caramel tones. Yeah. So camel, tan colours, they're all very warm. Whereas a chocolate brown is one you can do as a winter. It's a little bit cooler. Brown's nice on you. Do you like the brown? I think because you've got brown eyes, it brings out your eye colour.
It's not a colour I usually pick, but it looks way better than most
it's
of the
really
browns.
Nice. How do you feel about the eggplant? It's obviously a very different colour.
I like it. I don't know where I would find it. I suppose just finding things is...
You will find, like, places like Meshki have a lot of really good outfits for deep winters, like more going out outfits. And they have a lot of things in these sorts of colours. Now, lucky you wear a winter, so you get black.
Haha.
You're the only season that gets black.
Really?
Yeah. So a lot of people want to be a winter for that reason. So you get black. Now, winters often look really nice when they bring a little bit of contrast into their outfits. So I'll show you a photo at the end of an outfit where she's wearing a lot of black, but then she's got a red coat with it, and it brings that little splash of colour in, which is really nice. So it could be something as simple as red nails or some, you know, a lip colour or a bit of jewellery rather than head to toe black. You might still feel like, well, it's a little bit too dark, a little bit drowned out. Same with the white. You get crisp white, so a lot easier to shop for rather than say an ivory or a cream. But again, it's nice to add in a little bit of contrast with a little bit of colour, jacket or something, or some accessories. So the blue and the green go really nicely. I don't think you're going to love this next one as much, the beige. It's not as good, is it?
No.
You'd have to wear it with something else. So if this was like a blazer and then you had a brown top or something underneath, it'd be fine. I wouldn't wear this on its own. So I will put on your best colours and neutrals so you can see them all together at the end. It's beautiful, that red, isn't it?
They just make me happy.
That's what we want. Was a deep winter. So at the end of her session, we went through her booklet. It has information about the best makeup colors for her to be wearing, as well as a little bit of information about the winter season. And then on top of that, she also gets one of these color analysis cards for deep winter. It is double-sided, so she can just keep it in her purse. It'll give her that extra little bit of guidance around shopping as a deep winter. Now that I'm in Newcastle, I want to get a lot more consistent with uploading these color analysis videos. So I'm really aiming to upload a couple of these at least a week. So subscribe and like so that you get notified for the next video.